Hi there friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Frances and today I'm coming to you with a Disney pin event pin haul. So today is Saturday, March 5th. One of the Facebook groups I'm in for Disney pin trading said that there was an Orlando like pin trading thing over by Disney, actually, well, celebration. And I decided to go just to see what it is. I have a couple like DSSH pins and WDI and limited edition pins that I was like fine with trading as I'm like re-evaluating my collections and like getting rid of things that don't bring me joy, and then like getting pins from collections that I do care about. So I had a couple and now I'm gonna have to get more, so I probably won't be going to a pin event for a little while just because I'm picked clean of like good traders. So yeah, but I wanted to share the pins that I got. I didn't film anything in there. I always feel weird filming at things, just like when you're in a theme park you pass so many people on TikTok and vloggers, it's another thing, but like going to Target or like going normal places I feel weird filming, and that's just a personal thing. So at some point in time I'll get over that, but I figured I would share my pins. Yes, this has my name on it, spelled correctly, has little Mickey Mouse on it. This is where I put the pins I wanted to keep so I didn't accidentally trade them. Without further ado, I just showed my mom all of these literally right before I turned on this camera, and the final verdict was I traded for 22 pins, which is pretty good. Again, I don't buy DSSH pins or limited edition pins to trade. Like if I'm buying them for me within reason. Like I get some at like D23 events and whatnot, and or like the pin trading events, and I'll get those in like mystery pin boxes and trade those away. Like the ones that I don't want, but I don't actively seek buying them out. So pin trading events are pretty hit or miss depending on like if people like my traders. So without further ado, let's just start going into this. The first one I got was from Pin Trading University in 2008. It is a, excuse me, the yearbook pin. It is Miss Piggy as Prom Queen. Still in the plastic. I might have to take it out of the plastic. There we go. And this one is a limited edition of 750. This next one is a Stitch next to the Eiffel Tower painting it from Disneyland Paris. It looks like it's from 2010, and it doesn't look like it is like an LE of anything. Oh, if I've been blurry this entire time, I'm so sorry. There we go. It doesn't look like it's LE of anything. Next, I have this Tinkerbell name badge pin. So this is like cast exclusive type pin. Next, I have the turtle from Kite Tales. I'm really trying to finish this set, and if I can get that through trading and not having to buy more pins, that would be great. Another Kite Tales pin, we have Rafiki. And then we have Mr. Ray. And that's all from Kite Tales. Next, I have a Hong Kong Disneyland, I think this is just an OE pin from 2017. It is Tinkerbell Lollipop. And then another Hong Kong Disneyland. This is Stitch and Angel. I think this is from a pin trading carnival game. This one's from 2020. Next, I have a pin trading night from Disneyland Paris animal pin. It looks like it's from their 10-year of pin trading event. So it's from 2012 it looks like, and it is limited edition. Disneyland Paris pins, if you don't know, stamp the number out of. So this is a 400 limited edition pin, and I have 34 out of 400 that I traded for. Do I have any more loose pins? Okay, I think the rest are on backer cards. Next, I have this Stitch, he's falling all over the place. This Stitch pirate pin from Disneyland Paris. I swear they get the best, oh, let me get them blurry. They get the best Stitch pins over there, I swear. Next is this DSSH like Stitch heart pin that came out for Valentine's Day last year. I bulk traded for this, no regrets. Next is this limited edition of 1500 Country Bear Jamboree pin with Big Owl as like the main part. I want to say this is from Magic Kingdom's 40th anniversary. Sorry. There we go. Next is another Disneyland Paris pin. This is from Valentine's Day this year. It's just Stitch. I just sneezed. Sorry about that. Okay, next, this is probably one of my favorite pins as well. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End Marquee pin from Disney Studio Store Hollywood. I don't own very many Marquee pins, but I'm like excited to slowly add them to my collection for movies that I really enjoy. I have the Muppet one, and I think that's the only one that I own is Muppet's Most Wanted. So this is cool to add to my collection, and this one is LE of 300. I don't own another Marquee, right? For some reason, I think that I own another Pirates Marquee, but I don't think I do. Okay. This one was a cool find. This is an older pin. It is a Disney Studio Store Hollywood pin. It is Gonzo for Flag Day of 2008, and he's holding an American flag. And he is going to be LE of 300 as well. Next, another Country Bear Jamboree pin. I think this is from Disneyland. And it is Goofy and Big Owl and the Country Bears. Yeah, it says Disneyland on the back. So Country Bears there. We're coming down to the wire. Next, I think this is the second to last one that I'm missing. 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, I can't remember. Shop Disney did those like Masquerade villains pins, and there were 6 of them, and it was like a set of 2. It was a Masquerade pin and a portrait pin, and I tried my darndest to get all of them, and I think this is number 5 that I needed, and I'm missing like, I don't remember what 6 is, but I literally just wanted the Masquerade mask. I didn't give a crap about the portrait. So I got the Hades one. So it's the Pain and Panic one that went with the Hades portrait. So I'm really happy that someone traded this with me. Next, I have the Baby Tinkerbell Animators pin. There's a common theme. I got a lot of Disneyland Paris and Disney Studio Store Hollywood pins just because I don't have access to them. Not over there, also not in Paris. So that's a common theme. Again, another Disneyland Paris. There's this like Stitch, like drooling pin. He's holding Scrump. And then I have this Stitch Pirates of the Caribbean pin. This is another Disney Studio Store Hollywood pin. Again, ignore the prices if you're seeing them. I traded for every single one of these. 2 more. We have a Stitch Cruise Line pin, which I don't think I have this pin. If not, it'll just make a good trader. And then last but not least, we have the Han Solo Muppet Star Wars pin. And I think this is Link Heartthrob is his name as a Muppet. Oh, this is... Someone in the comments tell me who this is. It's the pig from Pigs in Space, not the old one, but the like the attractive looking one. I think it's Link Heartthrob. This is testing my Muppet knowledge. I think that's who it is, and he's supposed to be Han Solo, I think. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. That is all 22 pins. I think I did pretty darn good for like not having a whole bunch of like WDI limited edition pins to trade. So I'm really proud of myself that I got, you know, things that are going to stay in my collection, things that I've had my eye on for a while. That Stitch Paris pin that I didn't even know existed. Let me know down below what your favorite pin is that I traded for. And if you've ever been to a pin trading event, whether it's a Disney one, if it's sponsored by a Disney group, if it's local. I know there was a Maryland pin trading group. I tried to attend that, but it always happened when I was like working because I used to open the Disney store on Sundays. So I couldn't go very often. But yeah, let me know if you've ever been to one and what your favorite pin was from this collection. If you liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It's a free way to help my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post Disney and Disney pin related content. And I hope y'all are staying happy, healthy, and safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.
And you never know what kind of figment you may come up with. Oh, here's my favorite.